April Fool, April Fool, April Fool, April Fool, April Fool. April Fool, April Fool, April Fool, April Fool.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick. April Fool. April Fools.
Oh, this is Patrick.
April Fool.
Oh, this is Patrick.
That was my brother sleeping, snoring even.
Battery too low to turn on the flashlight. Mr. Krabs, are you really gonna defile this grave for money? Of course I am.
Oh, I guess he says it himself.
Am I really going to defile this grave for money? Of course I am. He was number one.
Ah, yes, of course.
Anyways,
It's 1:53 or 55 a.m. I'm not sure. One of those two. My alarm clocks are both different. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good night. Sleep tight. If you're still awake when this posts, go to sleep. If you're watching this past 11 p.m., go to sleep. Remember, a good night's rest is worth more than a bad night's rest. And that's a fact. You know, the government's trying to keep you from the truth. The truth is, don't let your dreams be dreams. Shia LaBeouf said that. Oh, and always wear your seatbelt. That's what the All One Out said. Oh, yeah, I can actually show you 154, 156. Dude, we're either jumping through time or something's off. This is probably the most you guys have heard from me in like 2 years. That's crazy. Well, excuse me. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Sleep tight.
good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
Dang, he died. He fell off. I'm sorry, too mad. You're probably up there in heaven looking down on me saying, arg. Well, me when I'm in the Midwest and I want my guests to go home, Well, alright. Do I have any other stand-up comedian bits? What's the deal with Jerry Seinfeld? What is the deal with Scott Sterling? The man, the myth, the legend. They brought him a chair. Scott Sterling. This is crazy. A video of me spinning around in my room, completely pitch black, pointing occasionally at an alarm clock and a TV saying Vizio. Pretty crazy, if you think about it. This is some of the longest form content we've had in a while. Oh, one more light in the room. This one comes from the landline. No way. That's crazy. Let's put it back. Oh, no way.
Guys, I'm gonna call Boss Baby at 3 a.m. Calling Boss Baby at 3 a.m. challenge going wrong. Chimney Cheerio. Hey y'all, Juan here. Hey y'all, Juan here. Did you guys know that Scott the Woz lives in Toledo, Ohio? Or Mommy, or Perrysburg, one of those areas. He might even live in anyways, he lives near Toledo, Ohio, or in it. I actually lived in Toledo, Ohio, and near it recently. Still didn't meet Scott the Woz, but you know, if I ever go back, I'll try and find him. I'll track him down. I'm gonna track down Scott the Woz. I'll find him. I'll go to bat for you. If Scott the Woz asked me to be his top guy, you know, I don't really like this Scott the Woz guy. I don't like what he's doing. But if Scott the Woz came up to me and he said, "Man, you're such a physical beast, man. You're such a physical beast that I have no choice but to have you to make you a legend." You know, I would have no choice but to accept. Scott the Woz wants me. Yo, bro, I'll go to bat for you, man. I'll go to bat for you, Scott. Alright, what is this? We have one more light in my room. What do we got here? Charging cords? Okay. Oh, wow, that's bright. What is this? I know what this is. Oh, yeah. That's, them some earbuds if I've ever seen them. Dude, why do they design earbuds like this? You can't even listen to anything in the dark anymore. Everyone will know. They designed them so that you look like a freaking alien booting up the Xbox in the year 2777. Is that the year? No, Cyberpunk's 2077. Completely different. Right. Okay. Gotta shut these off and unplug that. Okay, now it's unplugged. Looks completely different. Looks like a pair of alien eyes. Man, I'm still pretty freaking loud for it being 2 a.m. Man, this has been going on for 10 minutes. I don't think anybody's watching this. Just a couple minutes of me ranting on my sleep-deprived podcast. Is that a thing? That's a thing, right? I think a Panda, Astrocyst, and Jay Schlatt were on that one. What a lineup. Wonder where they're at now. I don't need to wonder. Some of them are doing good, some of them are doing bad. That's all you need to know. I think there was a fourth guy. At some point. He's gone now. He's I don't remember who it was, so irrelevant. I think I was going somewhere with this. Oh well. What do people usually do for April Fool's videos? I mean, usually they post them on April Fool's itself, but like, I'm breaking the trend. Oh yeah, I'm gonna track down Scott the Woz. Is that what I was talking about? Then I made a Sam Hyde reference. Oh yeah. I was gonna make a reference to that. The 2070 TED Talk thing that he made. Cause we're just gonna kill him. Cause we're just gonna kill him. That's probably how he said it. I only watched the video once. It was a couple days ago. My brother showed me. He said it was good. I thought it was pretty good. I liked when he said, "Hey, can you guys reset the timer?" That was pretty funny. He said some other funny stuff. I just don't remember. Yeah. There's some pretty popular stuff from that. Gosh. Oh well. I also went to Detroit. That was fun. Send him to Detroit. No! That was me. Now I'm like, oh yeah, Detroit, that's pretty cool. I like Detroit. You know what, they get a bad reputation, but I think I have a theory for how we could save Detroit. So there's this video of a guy, and he gets some Orbeez, and he fills his bathtub full of Orbeez. Then he's like, okay, video's over. What do I do with all these Orbeez? So he starts flushing them down the toilet, and it does not go well because they start coming back up. Clogs his toilet. I think he clogs his bathtub with the Orbeez too when he tries to drain it. Then they start shooting out the sink, and what happens next? I think he pours some stuff down the bathtub to make them dissolve, but that doesn't really work very well. Then like a couple weeks later, he gets a fine from his government or neighborhood. He's French, and there's like Orbeez coming out the sewer throughout the whole neighborhood. He shows a picture of the sewer with like Orbeez filled with mud and stuff. And that's like the drainage system. I don't even know. Pretty crazy stuff. Then somebody in the comments section of this meme was like, you could just like ruin an entire city by pouring Orbeez down their water lines, which is true. And I thought, all right, here's how we save Detroit. We pour Orbeez into the pipeline of every major city in America, except for Detroit. Genius, I know. Now everybody has to move to Detroit. And everybody has to make Detroit hospitable again. It needs to be inhabitable. They can't have it the same as they have it right now. It has to just be better. Think about it. It'll save Detroit. That was what I thought before. Now I've been to Detroit. I don't think that'd really be how that works. Honestly, there's not enough houses there either. So yeah, they'd have to just go to Ohio, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, just go to those cornfields and be like, all right, let's get them all down. Let's build some houses, guys. Also, Detroit's got pretty good areas, some nice areas. Grosse Pointe, I think they're making a show about that. A second show. They already made one. It was supposed to be like Beverly Hills 10989 or whatever the Beverly Hills show is, but it was called Grosse Pointe. Now they're making the Grosse Pointe Garden Society. I've been to Grosse Pointe. It's really nothing special. It's just a nice suburb, I guess. I don't know. There wasn't really anybody to talk to there, but it was cool. Detroit. East Side Detroit is way cooler. Jefferson, what you know about Gratiot and 7 Mile? What you know about the Wendy's on the corner of Gratiot? That's like in the middle of a 3-way intersection of 3 major cross streets. I think it might be Gratiot, Warren, and Hill. I don't freaking know. It's something. Dude. Oh, there's this basketball court on the corner of Gratiot and Warren. And, what's that street? Gosh. Is it Grand? Something Grand? Grand. I'll look it up. I don't think it'll keep recording if I look it up. Okay. Let's cut this short. This has been going for 16 minutes. Nobody's watching this. Nobody's dying for more content this bad. Wow, the camera's sideways. Not that it really matters. There's nothing being filmed. If you didn't notice. Except for like a 2:08 a.m. Oh, charge my battery 5%. Don't mind. I do not, because I'm gonna end this video first. Alright, see you later. See ya, chump.